Avernus Fury Train is a heavy metal Tier 4 D&D adventure that takes place in hell as our anti-heroes ride on infernal war machines and battle against the most wicked and infernal foes of your imagination. So strap in, because survival is not guaranteed. The sky above Avernus is an apocalyptic canvas, streaked with crimson red and oranges, casting a blood-red glow across its ashen plains. Below, the ground itself trembles and quakes as the thunder of colossal war machines, heavy metal adorned with spikes, chains, ominous sigils that gleam malevolently, and the iron tread chews through the desolation, leaving trails of scorched earth in their wake. A motley crew of badass anti-heroes, veterans of Avernus, liberators of Zariel, victors of the Blood War, roar forward on their own war machines, belching plumes of black smoke and trailing tendrils of ethereal flame. Let's meet them, shall we?
My name is Anatoly. I am Archduke of Avernus, pronouns he, him. And I am Hexblade Warlock, level 17. Get some.
Hello, my name is Mambo, and I am an awakened skeleton. I am level 17, I'm a gunslinger, and I, pronouns he, him, and this is my husband.
This is wife.
I am the Archduchess of Avernus.
Archduke, Archduchess. We run the show.
I am cousin. My name is Fenris. I am a long-tooth shifter, Bloodhunter, Order of the Lycan. I am level 17, and my pronouns are she, her. Ow, ow.
There it is.
There it is. Oh, it's my turn. Well, my name is Desarina, and some may consider me the leader of the sideshow slashers. Isn't that right, guys?
No one has ever said that.
No, no one has ever said that. That is not what we say in Barovia.
Okay, well, I'm a Bardlock, and this is my flute. It's called the Schwam. And I'm a changeling. Or am I? And I'm level 17, and my pronouns are she, her. I think Sovereignty should go next.
Okay, thanks, Des. Oh, jeez.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name's Sovereignty. I'm a Paladin of Redemption. I'm also level 17. It'd be weird if I wasn't. I'm a Tiefling, and that's all I got. She, her.
And with a special sword.
Oh, yeah. Shing Shing Zariel.
I am 4. I am a Warforged Artificer. He, him. I'm also level 17. And I have this giant cannon I found.
All right, all of you. I think, let's see, Sovereignty, you're on a Devil's Ride motorcycle. Anatoly, you're also on a Devil's Ride alongside
with the
sidecar. With Mambo, Fenris, and Des, and Four is driving. You are in a Tormentor, a large infernal war machine, which is very blinged out. It's Anatoly's own, like, Bentley-esque machine.
Nothing but the best. We spared no expense.
So, behind you, however, is a horde of pursuers, warlords and followers of Tiamat. They are giving chase to attempt to impede you all from reaching the outpost of Malmaw and catching up with the hijacked Avernus Express number 666 on its way to Tiamat's lair. At their head is a huge plated demon grinder. This is like one of the largest infernal war machines ever made. It's enormous. It's like shielded and has tons of guns and many minions on top of it. And on top, at the very, very top, is an oversized Abishai, like a evil dragonborn, if you will, with runes of Tiamat tattooed across his entire body, large eye patch, and an iron-peaked helmet. And he shouts, making a cry, "Kill them all!" And this is accompanied by the sounds of 2 devils playing the electric mandolin as giant flames that shoot out from this demon grinder, and 6 shielded scavengers, these are also infernal war machines, push forward towards you, and then about 60 total other Devil's Rider, or maybe 30 and 30 on each side, pincer you on each side. So they'll be on you in a matter of moments, so I will give you all the initiative. Remember, you can use Demon Ichor to speed up your war machine. So you can just, whoever wants to go can just go. Have at it.
DM, may I? Because I'm on top of the war machine.
Yeah,
may
you
I
are.
make? I'm going to use an action.
Okay.
To kind of brace my feet into the top and pull this deep and howl because these people are within 60 feet.
Not quite yet. Not quite yet. Well, you know what? I'll let you get some of the motorcycles that are pushing in. Yeah, so you're just waiting for them to get close enough? Oh, gotcha. That I can do. Okay, yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and... So it's a wisdom saving throw for the...
Yes,
what is the inciting howl word?
Yes, they must succeed on a wisdom save or be frightened or stunned.
Okay, they don't. So literally, as some of these, there's like devils, there's cameo, sort of, so they're like, looking all bad. It's like, moving forward in their other devil's rides, and you howl, and it's like it pierces through the air in these like waves, and they suddenly they get off there and they crash, and they all begin to crash into each other. The front, and they and I'd say maybe you take off maybe 10 or so on each side who crash, in desperate moves to try to either they get completely stunned or just fear, in fear. So yeah, the first and the other ones behind them either jump over them or go around.
Fantastic.
That's your action.
Come and get us.
Anyone else can go.
If I'm at the top of I'm also at the top of the Tormentor.
Okay,
I'm gonna kind of look through the little hat. Hey, Floor, can you go any faster, please?
I have it in top gear.
Pedal to the metal, please.
I already am, Des.
I believe in you. Go faster, please. We're fine.
Belief will not make me any faster.
What? Well, what if it comes from me?
Does it provide me a buff to my speed?
Do you have any inspiration to give?
No.
Do you want to go faster? You can probably tinker with the machine.
Let's see what I can do.
Okay, go ahead and roll something intelligence related. Just intelligence proficiency.
Me?
I don't know. No, not you.
Oh, I just you don't want that from
I'm
me.
not just intelligence proficiency because I'm not sure there's anything that's like metalworking or
I can't.
vehicle related.
25.
25. Okay, you get into the
Very inspiring.
wiring or whatever of this thing in front of War Machine. So the
Got the
ducts
blue
and the
wire.
cell phone,
Got the blue wire.
and you just go and suddenly there's all the Infernal War Machines have the engine where you put the soul coins in, and you hear it go, and all of you are kind of slammed back a little bit as you increase the speed, and the Bentley Tormentor goes and speeds up a little bit, but the Devil's Rides are pretty fast, so
The motorcycle.
That is
Yeah,
what I'm
exactly.
talking about.
Excellent. Okay, good job.
You are welcome, friend.
Is that my turn to
talking? No.
Okay, great. Okay, so what I would like to do then is I'm going to okay, okay, no, oh, wait, okay. This is okay, so if I'm up there and I have my eyes where I'm at, I have them on, can I see Sovereignty on her
Oh, yeah.
Devil's Ride?
Yeah.
Okay, sweet. So I see her kind of like across the
Terrain.
across the terrain.
Massive planes of Avernus.
Across the room of hell. I yawn, she yawns, we're checking each other out. And as I'm there, I'm like, okay, great. So and what you see is there's kind of a kind of ring of gold around my hat, almost like a little circlet.
Mm-hmm.
And it starts to kind of glow. And as I'm looking at her, and I'm like, you hear my heartbeat, and I go pew, and then I cast levitate on her Devil's Ride.
Oh, okay.
Well, it's a flying motor.
Well, now you're flying a motorcycle. Okay.
Okay, so rise vertically for
badass.
20 feet.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Because, yeah, it can be up to 500 pounds. Okay, but you're willing, right? Oh, yeah. Okay, great.
The motorcycle nods. Okay. All right.
Yeah, so I got, okay, so now you can fly on your,
And I turn around and I make eye contact with you. And I face back forward.
Okay. Who are you next then?
I was gonna see if Anatoly do you wanna
Yes,
do
I
the
do
thing?
So, I am going to drive side the car very sporadically. We are weaving in and out, dodging as we go. Slice, dice, slice.
Soul coins are raining.
That's
Good,
great.
just exploding up like it's.
Fenris
you
is
know,
catching them.
Okay.
Wait,
Are you
I'm finger banging with my finger guns.
literally every time I kill one, it's like it's slot machine of coins. Just goes flying.
Oh, that's right. When you kill somebody, you
Yeah,
become,
you
yeah,
turn
okay.
into soul
So
coins.
it's like dusting down devils
Slicing
as they
through.
as they're either shooting back with arcane firearms or also have melee swords or other spears. Yep.
Yes, and wife, would you get the chain, please?
Which one?
The big one, the big heavy infernal chain.
This one?
Take it to the
No,
side
that's
car.
the small one. I need the big one.
Oh! This one!
No, that one's kind of too fat. The one in between.
This one's just right.
Perfect. I grab chain and I whip it around my head like a lasso, and I throw it towards sovereignty. Like
Okay.
grab on strong.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Brace yourselves. Up to you.
Wait, it's happening. I'm just watching Sovereignty's muscles.
Okay,
It's like,
that's-
Oh yeah.
All right,
As I
you
flex,
catch
yeah,
on,
I catch
okay.
it with a flex.
Okay.
I look behind me to
Are you watching me fly?
Lead.
I am watching you. I'm right here.
So you've taken out quite a few of these Devil's Rides on your left side.
Yes.
Okay, so the next, I would like to get momentum with my levitating motorbike. I want to start
didn't make
spinning.
sense.
I want to start spinning us like a bolo around the rest of them.
Okay, the rest of the
Yeah,
Devil's
the
Rides around
Devil's
you?
Rides,
Okay,
yeah,
all right,
yeah.
all
I
right.
stick sword arm straight out to side.
Okay, oh, so you're being propelled.
Yeah, I'm
and
trying
as
to
you do, you're
propel
sort of like a whirlwind with your blade of disaster. You're just going around and just chopping through. Okay, so both athletics, that you're going up against a lot of metal.
Great.
A lot of heavy metal.
Heavy man.
Let's go.
It's bad.
What would you want to use? What would be, how do you want to support the chain, Anatoly?
It's still it's 15.
Okay?
25.
Can I make it an assisted check?
Oh, you can, yeah. So Mambo can support you.
Yes.
Is it a strength?
Well, no, that just gives Anatoly advantage.
Oh.
So you get
Okay, yes, that's 24.
Oh, okay, that's good. So you both hold on in this whirlwind of destruction as you chop through all these other Devil's Rides.
I'm down with
There's just, like, heavy metal pieces flying everywhere,
Princess
all over the
Leia,
place.
like,
Oh my god, this was wild!
Some of the Devil Rides get out of the way at the last second, but you manage to catch them in the chains, and then also Anatoly just slices them down with his blade that cuts infernal steel like butter, I assume. Okay, and is that your turn?
I think so.
Okay, as you do like wheelies and it's sort of like
Oh, wheelies like in the air.
in the air,
Like
wheelies
over
in
their
the-
heads.
Oh, yeah.
On their heads.
But also there's skid marks in the air too, right?
Oh yeah.
Right. Okay, so Fenris. So do you want to do anything with your action or just were you speeding up?
Are they close to us now? The flop?
There's some stragglers, yeah, catching up to you.
Are they up next to us, basically?
Yes, they are, and they pull out sort of arcane shotguns.
Friends, hold on. And I just do a sudden swerve to one side and then
Hey, they go-
towards the other side, just to
And you crush these like devils like bodies like completely with this like metal on metal, and they go fly you like both like every
yeah,
side.
just weave back and forth real fast.
Okay, they try to get and they get some shots off and like shots and there's some swords that go straight through the cabin, but you manage to evade them. So okay, as this happens, you're pretty much taking care of all the Devil's Rides, and then these shielded scavengers, they have like large shields with like large almost tanks, if you will, with shields in front, are beginning to push forward onto you.
Oh,
and then-
bad! Back
And
up!
sort of over the top, there's like some spell spling, like some wizard devils and sorcerers that are throwing firebolts and fireballs and all sorts of spells, like fire spells, towards your locations.
No!
They're just explosions raining down.
Don't you wreck my ride!
Okay, you're all up again. So Fenris, you want to start again?
Sure. What is the closest, like,
Probably like 60 feet. You can probably get there if you want to jump, if that's what you're asking.
I'm going to kind of make a running start.
Okay.
And jump to the nearest war machine.
All right, so above the tormentor, you're just of this giant werewolf is pushing down on the hood, not on the hood, on the ceiling of the car, and then you jump over. So give me an athletics check.
Ooh, critical fail. Okay. Wait. You said
You
athletic?
get advantage when you transform with strength checks.
Flavor.
Okay.
So take best of the two.
26.
Okay, well,
That's a little better.
you just
Like this.
full jump, and you land on whichever of the 6 you want. As there's mages there, they're like just completely like they're trying to cast some spells at you, but they're
And then I'm just gonna start swiping
Okay.
with my claws, just knocking them off.
each one just you can take them down. They're just one swipe, and you just destroy these devils. They just decompose into that kind of Avernus ash bile.
And then I'll go to the last sorcerer, and I'll just
Okay.
bite his head off.
Okay.
Yes.
Well, it seems to be
I
that
missed from
that was the one. That was the one that was like they were controlling the war machine, and the war machine sort of just grinds to a halt.
Oh yeah.
Can I jump to are the other ones close enough
They are,
that I
yeah.
can
If you
jump
want,
to another
you
one?
can jump to the
keep
one.
moving?
Okay, yeah.
I will do
so
that.
You jump to the next one. All right, who wants to go next?
I'm good.
Me.
There's 5 more. Yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
go next.
Yeah.
Okay, so as I'm up there, and so you kind of see my hair just like whipping in the wind, and it's awesome.
Okay.
And it's excellent, and then
You're just a changeling right now, right? You're
yeah, no, I'm
okay.
just in my my beautiful form.
Okay.
All sides of me are beautiful. Thank you. I just say to the ether. Okay, so as
This brings you back.
I'm looking around. Okay, I'm like, okay, I can do this. Okay, so I take out my flute. Oh, and I shout really
Don't do it.
Sorry.
Everyone cover your ears at home.
Do I hear sweet music?
I don't have ears.
I wrote you a new song
Oh,
right now. As I
no.
watched you in that levitating motorcycle, I was inspired. Would you like to hear it?
Play it, superstar.
It's hot cross buns.
Thank you.
I shout from far away, gay.
You guys hear me laugh?
Did you remember that Zoom used to just cut this out completely? Wow!
And from these notes, shoot out not 1, not 2, but 3, not whatever comes next.
Is it Eldritch Blast?
Whatever comes next after 3. This many.
I bet your intelligence
We
is
by
4.
4 and both 4.
4 intelligence.
This is how many intelligence points I have. 4 blasts of this eldritch kind of magic, kind of in the shape of music notes, goes pew pew.
You can do it twice, remember, because you have
Pew.
illusionist bracers or whatever.
And then as I'm playing, my bracers light up and 4 more blasts come out, but this time they're in the shapes of different planets, based off of my patron, Excelsa, the Seeker. And so you see like a little blue planet go pew, and then a little red one, pew, and then a gold one, and then pew, and then a little black planet, pew, and then
Nice.
I think the
Nice.
song's over.
Okay, so
Just
these
bark some water.
there's this giant crate water. There's just giant missiles that are coming up, and
I
they
didn't
blow
warm
up.
up today.
And you have all like the effects, right? Like agonizing blast. and they,
Yeah, so they're gonna be pushed back 10 feet away from me in a straight
Okay,
line.
so they shoot out from the tormentor,
Yeah.
all these blasts, and they spiral and turn in, and they kind of like 2 of them hit and like compact this this scavenger just kind of on the side, and it just kind of like you crush one completely, and the other 2 you more or less hit different parts of the scavengers, like taking out a bunch of the mages.
and my
so-
brain doesn't really comprehend what's happening.
Okay, you just turn around just to show there's just explosions
Just
and pieces of
explosions.
metal and probably more explosions going from your.
Did you like my song?
A single tear.
Okay, who's next?
Well,
We got 4 more tormentors, 4 more scavengers.
Do I have a good shot on them with my finger guns?
Yes, yeah,
How far away are they?
maybe 30 feet from you.
Okay, cool. With which one of my feats that I don't remember that I have to check, half and 3/4 cover doesn't matter.
Oh, interesting.
Yes.
Okay,
So I'm going to shoot 3 bullets,
okay,
three bones off of my fingers.
okay.
At how many are left?
You can't really tell, but you know where the weak point. I mean, you live in Avernus, so you know where the weak points of these kind of vehicles are.
Okay, well I'll shoot the weak point.
Okay.
And why the heck not? I'll use an action surge and shoot another one.
Reload.
Oh, I don't need to reload.
So you just look at
is Action Surge just licking it?
it goes faster. So you take 2 of these scavengers. You know where the soul coin, like the heart of it basically is the engine, and you shoot them. Not even, and then you not all the bullets hit, but at least one. Each one hits, and then there's a sudden as both of them explode and veer off off to the side. Okay, I think there's still 2 left.
I was going to say, make sure that wasn't one.
It was
that
not. I
I was
assumed you
on
wouldn't
top.
shoot one that was defensive on top. Okay,
That is wife of mine.
okay, 2 left. 2 left. 4.
I will set the Tormentor on autopilot,
Okay.
and I walk up onto the roof.
Okay.
Hi, Thor.
Hello.
Oh, it's a cannon?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So, and then it hits the front of the shields of the scavenger you're shooting at, and it's what is like an elemental blast essentially.
Yeah.
It hits and it stops and it begins to melt through it, and it pierces all the way through, and then it's just an explosion just behind it as that one's taken down. So there's just one more, and Fenris is on top of it.
Then I climb back down into the Darcy.
Okay.
Hi, Thor.
Bye.
Autopilot engaged. I think who has not gone yet? I think we have Anatoly and Summer.
Yes. So how many are left up on shooting at us?
There's only one of these scavengers left.
Okay, I am going to summon the power of the Asmodeus, my patron.
1 of 3.
No, those are ex-patrons.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
XP.
those are no longer in the picture.
Oh,
Yeah.
really?
Yeah, don't
It
have
was big deal. Asmodeus very mad.
You didn't want the competition.
So I summon Eldritch Power, which used to be sort of a purple, spiraling, necrotic, evil-looking energy, and now it is wreathed in flame with the fires of the 9 hills. And I'm just going to launch Eldritch Blast. Boom! 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 It lasts Romania.
Oh, like, you just blast at one?
Yeah,
I can't handle the power of...
Cousin, I'm on top of it.
Well, you better get it.
I'm going to kick your ass.
All right, athletics, Fenris. As you see these coming, you can get up. As you're turning, swiping down at these sorcerers. Give me an
17.
advantage.
Some things never change.
17.
Okay, all right. You just managed to get off in the nick of time. You kind of just use your Lycan powers, just jump back. As there's an explosion of this brass in front of you, and this thing gets completely just decimated. It's just a pile of rubble. So, Fenris.
I slam on my brakes so that I end up right next to that one,
Okay.
so that she can just be landing on the roof.
Oh yeah, you land on the roof. Nice.
And then I gun it again.
I will yell at Anatoly. Oi! Watch it!
Hey, you have 9 lives, right? Oh no!
I am a
That's
dog.
me!
You big doofus. I'm a dog.
9 lives, 9 health. How many have I used? You will never know.
All right, Sovereignty. There's just the large
I throw a rock.
the Devil's Grinder, the Demon Grinder left.
Can you describe the demon grinder for me?
Yes, it's multi-tiered, and it has shields everywhere, guns that already started firing, guns and harpoons and flamethrowers and everything. It's always got tank treads on the side, and it's just a towering, moving tank.
Okay. So there's tiers. So there's shields. Are they magic shields?
Maybe unlikely.
Okay, I'm gonna, from my hovering, it's hovering 20 feet in the air.
Yeah.
Motor Devil's Ride. I'm going to leap off straight vertical with my beautiful wings.
Okay.
And then,
Freeze frame.
oh, for sure, while I unsheath my sword of Zariel as it gleams.
Oh no!
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Oh yeah! Yes. Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And you guys machine it's like a blind race. All the devils on this last machine are just blinded that can't even see, and the machine itself begins to kind of waver a little bit.
Sweet. So I hold it up and it glows even brighter.
Okay.
15-foot radius.
Yes.
And then I'm going to aim it at the bubble and I'm gonna fly straight down towards it, towards any of them on the top tier, basically.
Okay, you're flying towards one person.
Like a row of them, maybe. Just gonna dive in sword first.
Sure. Okay. All right. Okay. So what do you want to do? Tell me.
I'd like to stab some people.
Nice.
Okay, you get to the front. You can get to the front of this machine, and as you do, again, everyone's blinded by your radiance, so they can't even see. You just get down, just slice them as you contact with any of the devils. They really just explode and just guts and gore everywhere, devilish. They can't even even as your sword gets close, they begin to
Nice.
The bodies like deform and blow up. Yeah, okay.
Great. So I'm just like making rounds around the like I'm just doing like laps. I think is sort of my hang out over there.
Okay, all right.
Socrates, you're just up there by yourself, like.
Trying through. So at this point, the Abishai at the head of this machine says,
I forgot about that guy.
looks around and says, "It's time then," and he slams on the button on the console here, and the whole thing begins to transform. It's like begins to lift up,
Transformers. Yeah.
and then and it becomes almost this giant like humanoid-looking contraption, very very like odd-looking, not like too humanoid, but very like very metallic. How am I going to explain this? Just odd.
Mecha?
What?
A mech?
Yeah, sort of, but very crude. I was to say, very crude. I was looking for, and then the whole top of it becomes like the head, and encloses this individual who just begins to smashing buttons as like all the guns begin firing towards you all. So,
Smash the A button.
yeah, okay. So at this point, I'm gonna have everybody take from all the combat so far these first 2 turns about 50 points of damage.
No.
It cannot be reduced in any way. As you've been either swiped or hit by a spell or some kind of debris from explosions, things like that. So, okay, so now you have a giant sort of infernal mech, if you will, walking towards you all. So go ahead.
Work.
I got hit 50 times.
Work 17.
So, yes, I mean, if you don't want to get caught in the contraptions, you kind of have to move out a little bit. But you take...
Even at that point, it was transforming, is what I was asking.
Flying around it, I
Yeah,
guess.
so you would have, I mean, unless you want to get caught in like gears and changing stuff, you would have kind of...
Yes,
pushed
I'd like
up.
to get
But
caught
you took
in
care of basically all the minions, essentially. So, okay, you're all up.
Okay. Well, I go.
Okay.
So I'm going to hold the hand out right around. Well, no, that's a bad idea. I do it anyways. So I'm going to hold my hand out and I cast darkness right around, point centered on head of mech.
Okay. It begins to swirl and go, and then you hear laughing. I can still see. All right, who's next?
No.
Devils have devil sight.
What? I don't want that. That's not fair.
How wide apart are these feet?
Oh, the feet? Probably 40 feet wide.
Butts.
How long is chain?
How long is chain? Oh, I don't know, 100 feet.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking, husband?
Yes, wife. Do the thing.
Okay, so I'm going to take the chain and start lassoing it around.
Okay.
And I'm going to put my hand on the handlebars.
Okay.
And I'm going to steer us so we and then
Oh,
whip
it's always
the
like
chain
casting
onto
spells.
the feet.
Okay, all right.
And we'll start
move.
circling around the
All
feet of
that
the mech.
Maker dose.
Oh my god. Is this the Avernus Strikes Back?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm feeling this
Fine,
sickness.
okay, so the mech begins to turn down, so if no one else does anything, they're about to get either clobbered or completely covered in much leaden spells. So.
Wait. No.
Okay.
Let me help. Hold on. Okay, so here's what I think I'm going to do. Wait. Ooh, can I do... Okay.
So it begins like
Beep,
trying to
beep,
punch
beep,
you.
beep, 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 beep. Excellent. I think what I'm going to do at this time is the following. No, where did my thing go? I wanted to send you guys to the astral plane.
I think that takes like 10 minutes to do.
No.
Just kidding. Too bad.
But then my plan.
Yes,
I think I will jump in front of Anatoly even though he just shot at me,
Under you.
and I will try to stop the fist.
Oh! So his fist's about to crash down, like I just said. Would just like completely pummel your bike into non-existence. All right, that's going to be athletics.
Am I still at advantage?
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, everything's
yeah,
raised
yeah.
one. That's right. 26.
20. Okay, well, it's total of not that high. So you as you come down, you for a second it pushes against you. It's like you hear the grinding of like gears. And you have it. What would you like to do with it? And you catch on to it. Yeah.
I'm gonna kind of shove it to the side so
Okay.
that it's called off balance, and hopefully because its legs are tangled, it should fall.
Oh, gotcha. So as you turn, you
go by, I go, thank you, cousin.
Watch that one, Zane.
you hear as the arm of this infernal war machine now mech just breaks off, and it just begins to. He gets caught, and it's begins to tumble, and it's like enormous, like probably 200 feet tall, as it begins to crash down. We hear,
Sovereignty, get out of there!
Is it falling on me?
no, I've been pulled away from you, I assume, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Using math.
Yes. Yes, man.
You know, like you chop down a tree in a way where you know it's gonna fall, yeah?
Exactly. You know which way a tree will fall.
Sovereignty and 4, you see this giant infernal war mech falling.
So it's already falling.
It's falling, yes.
Great.
It's falling for you. Like I am.
And there's still the driver pilot in this case.
And the pilot is like encased and protected, right?
Yes.
Seems like our work here is done, kind of. So, let's see. Just gonna let him fall.
Sovereignty, why don't you behead it?
Sick. Thanks, for. Shing shing.
So you're gonna go and do what?
I guess I'm gonna go line the sword up with what maybe looks like where the neck attaches.
Sure.
Can opener.
Okay, so as it's falling, all the other kind of weapon everything is begin to malfunction. So it's clear shot for you. So you begin going, you charge your sword, slice it in half, and it just goes. And as it's falling, it crashes, and the capsule, sort of like the head, begins to just slice in half. And so is the individual inside. As it falls in, when it falls like a mountain, there's dust everywhere. Just and then,
That was so beautiful.
and then it's quiet.
I don't have lungs, but I thought that would be funny.
It was very funny.
It's okay, Mambo. I don't have to breathe either, actually.
What is breathing?
Yeah. Yeah.
Breathing is that thing you did
Since my
to fill your
Patriots and I
lungs,
don't have to
but
breathe
I
anymore.
don't assume that you have lungs. I don't know. Do you have organs?
I don't have organs.
I didn't think so.
So Anatoly, you know that the timetable is tight to get to train in Malva.
We need to move, people. We have a train to catch.
Very well, very well.
Okay.
I walk past Anatoly, and as I walk past him, I kind of smack him upside the head. Like, smack him across the back of the head a little bit.
Oh, I like it, kinky.
We are related. Gross.
Yes.
Your crowd shakes a little bit, stays stuff, obviously.
I'm just standing at the top of the tormentor with my arms out waiting for Sovereignty.
I fly down at full speed.
And just
Four intelligence at work, and you tumble together. Yeah.
You two okay?
and now we're just playing the game.
Fenris,
fine.
please retrieve them so that we can get going.
Very well, very well. I will walk up and I will just...
Oh, easy. Just like you scoop them up like a couple shoulders for you.
Oh, look at them. I just go, why don't you just kiss? It's easier that way. And then I put them down.
Okay, and back. Okay, the Tormentor you're in, it's pretty beaten up, but the engine still works okay. There's no more glass or anything. You're really just driving in like missing one door.
That's fine.
It's also hot in there, but you're used to that. Okay.
Very hot everywhere.
As we're moving, I sharpen sword because
That's what
I
you
have,
do in private, please.
I have built-in sharpener in glove that I use to sharpen sword.
Oh, we're sharpening it. Oh, I thought we were doing something else.
So he's a bone grinder.
Yes.
That's me.
Are you okay?
Cute.
That was great. I liked your song.
Thanks. I like the beheading you did. That was nice.
Yes, that was in good form, Sovereignty. Good shot.
Oh, well. I saw you do the beheading thing, and then everyone's doing it, so...
I minor illusion like a placard that says 10 points.
Nice.
Good job.
So you're heading out.
We need to go.
All right. You make it through maybe like another couple mile stretch. You know, I was thinking when you did that, when you, and soon you're in like the.
What did you just start saying?
Oh no!
My four intelligence is my data. So.
I also have a foreign intelligence. This is the thing where there's that song where they catch you and they someone I don't know.
Dirty Dancing.
Are you talking about Dirty Dancing?
Dirty Dancing, yes, that's the one.
That's Mambo's favorite movie.
It's my favorite movie. Sorry, it's my favorite play.
Yeah, Jared played. Okay. Well, not much time. Maybe maybe about half an hour, 20, 30 minutes tops, where you finally arrive at the...
I spent this whole time just staring at soccer.
That's cute. There's wind rushing through your hair because there's no windows in the car anymore.
I spent the whole time staring at Anatoly.
Yes.
And you're also in the car.
I said that the whole time staring at the picture of my wife.
I'm also swinging around my lasso.
Please tell me you're staring at the road.
I am watching the road.
The road is your love.
I've spent the entire time staring directly into the sun and gently patting Mambo's head.
All right. So, you finally get to the Moma outpost, if you will.
Good thing I don't have a height.
This is the last stop where train will need to refuel. The last stop period before Tiamat's prison in Avernus, which is now empty. Well, it's empty of Tiamat anyway. Here, it's the lawless hinterlands where all the warlords, you've all been in this area before with the warlords vying for power. Anatoly, you know you have no sway here, but you're still the Archduke anyway. So here, this outpost, which no one's been here before, this hot, arid wind whispers through these hastily put together buildings. It's more like a collection of rough-hewn structures cobbled together from what used to be war machines. And it's just like one long main road with like an old west town, essentially, right, with these homes and creaking windmills and everything in the middle. So
I transform into a human man. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
well, it's all devils, so
You're a devil. This town ain't big enough for the two of us.
okay. There's parking outside. There's free parking outside too.
Okay, do we need to disguise the
Free park.
or we
I like that you added that as if we would have cared to pay.
Park.
Are we going to kill everyone to get on, or are we going to pretend to get on sneaky like? I don't have preference strongly.
I don't think we should kill everyone. That's so much
I am a
work.
master of disguise.
Of course you are.
Really.
I am. I have the actor feat. And a disguise kit.
Okay.
Brilliant.
I also
Brilliant
have
combo.
a fursuit of my husband.
Like
That's kinky.
that for sneaky or?
I shed.
So Mambo is a furry.
I shed. We make costume. What do I say? I don't know. It's thing.
Well, okay, so we gotta get on this train because without us, well, the whole realm is gonna fall to despair. If it's not for us, these heroes of Frostfire are gonna die.
Technically, if it wasn't for us, Tiamat wouldn't have risen in the first place.
That's all true.
What are you talking about, Fenris? That didn't.
That's six
Definitely
intelligence talk.
did. Definitely did.
I don't remember that.
That's amazing.
I don't remember it. It's not real.
Oh, you know what we say in Barovia. You remember what you want to.
They say a lot of things in Barovia.
You know what we say in Avernus? When you're here, you're dead.
That's so true. It's great.
I think we should just try to walk like we belong on the train.
I think
If
if
you
we have
look
time.
as convincing as possible, maybe they won't believe a thing.
As I mean, we have the Archduke of Avernus, his wife. We're supposed to be.
Okay, I stretch a little bit. Okay, I lead forward.
I'm gonna
Is there
changeling
parking
it
at
to
the
like
train
a
station
tall-
or outside town?
You don't see a train station.
No.
There's parking. There's just parking.
Is there
outside
train tracks?
by the town? You don't see train tracks either.
What do all of these people look like?
So are you heading into town then?
I'm gonna become a. What do we mostly see? Like
So this is so. If you look around, you're both looking around. This is essentially here. It's like the edge of civilization, quote unquote, of Avernus. These are like the lowest, like simple folk, like the lowest levels of devils possible. People just trying to make their way through life on life, whatever. So people just what's up?
I cast disguise self to make myself look like a devil butler.
Okay, devil butler. Okay, so you just have like you see folk here, but they were just wearing kind of like just worse for wear clothing, like battered sort of hats. Just the lowest rank of devils.
I'm just gonna kind of changeling myself, almost like the paper dolls when you like change their outfits. That's kind of what you see right now. I'm kind of going through my little paper outfits.
That's pretty fun. Yeah.
And I put on the kind of matching outfits of the nearest devil I see.
Okay.
I turn into like a red, kind of medium height red devil.
Great. And so what you do see, even though you don't see, you were looking for a train station. All that. Oh, go ahead and give me an investigation roll, actually.
14.
14. That's enough to notice that this long, like the main stretch of town, which is really town, is just this one stretch, has what looks like train track marks just in the middle. I'm going down it.
I'm going to walk up.
I think the train flies.
No, it's physical tracks.
Drives?
Like not physical tracks.
Partially covered or something?
No, there's no tracks.
Oh.
Like it drives.
Like it's just
drive.
It just drives through.
Oh, like we would have to hop on it. Like it's not gonna
It is a automobile train.
like a
Maybe.
So I'm going to walk up to most muscular devil.
Everyone's pretty scrawny here. There's no muscular people around.
The most,
The least scrawniest.
the least scrawniest devil. I walk
Alright,
up to.
this devil just with one broken horn, and he sort of puts his head down, tries to just avoid your gaze as he goes towards his destination.
Question. What does
Walks around you.
What does
Sorry.
What does one have to do around here to get right on train?
And this person's already long gone. Well, not long gone, but some feet,
Anatoly, who are you talking to?
20 feet behind you.
20 feet?
Yeah.
I pull out my spine of entanglement,
Okay.
and I
You grab his.
And I grab him.
Okay.
the magic. I have magic words to make it work and not work. And
Okay.
when I want it to be stiff, I go erect. And I grab him
Okay.
and I pull him back.
Good job, wife.
What do you want?
Thank you, husband.
What do you want? I know who you are. You're the Archduke.
Yes, I am Archduke
Yes.
of Avernus. You want to be so kind?
No, but we don't want
Yes,
any
I
trouble.
thought. Okay, you tell me how to get on damn train.
Train.
Or I will not be a very happy pussy.
Train has. Train has.
If you want things to go well, you'll cooperate.
Train
And I
doesn't-
pat on the cheek.
The train doesn't come by here in some time. Look, just speak with the sheriff, okay?
How much time?
I don't know. It's months.
Point out sheriff to me. Does it look like I am very smart? Do not answer that question. It was rhetorical.
Do not answer that question.
I holler from around. He's not very smart.
Go to the Malmot Tunnel, the saloon.
Okay.
It's always there.
How do you spell that?
The Malmot Tunnel.
I don't know my alphabet.
It's
Don't spell that out for me.
TuNner.
That's not the part that. Okay.
Okay. I look around for Mama Devon.
Can I go?
No, of course not. And I slice his throat. And my crown almost falls off of my head, but it does not.
And this devil just becomes. You kill a devil in Avernus, the devil's dead for good.
He explodes into soul coins.
And it went to one soul coin just out of his neck. At this point, you see other devils in the town just kind of disperse completely. And you hear like shutters closing and doors.
Okay, well,
I'm not going to get any help
your way.
there.
We're gonna do it my way. I have now like cowboy boots on.
Okay.
Walking up to the next nearest person.
There's no one. I mean, I said they all just dispersed.
You need to go to town saloon.
But you looked good doing it.
Yes, we need to go to town saloon, like said.
Yeah, I don't know where it is.
Oh, there's a hanging sign that says the Malmot Tunnel. Freaking.
Right there.
I believe that is our destination.
I
start
think it's
walking
that
in
way.
I think
Okay.
Anatoly's making fun of me. You know that I can't read.
Come now, we have limited time. We must find train before
Okay.
we run out
You
of
do the
them.
honors at the door.
Okay, yeah, okay. We
Oh,
walk
there's a
up.
couple.
Wait.
Hey, as soon as you get close, the sign just falls.
Uh-huh.
I
didn't
think
do
that's
that.
against code.
You brought down the house.
I used tinkering and put the sign back up.
All right. As I'm about to walk in, and they like the saloon.
Oh, there's a couple saloon doors. Yeah.
Okay, so
with a wood/infernal ire.
all right, I'm gonna. Oh yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna, as before, I'm gonna like hang out in the doorway. I'm shadowed. I'm backlit.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna kind of minor illusion. You kind of see a little twinkle of lights kind of pop up around me, and they make a little swirling sound that goes.
And you open
the door.
And you open the door, it busts out of its hinges. Not because it's just creaky. It just goes and it lands somewhere at the edge. And it's a pretty very weathered place. You tip your hat.
I tip my hat.
There's no one there except for there was somebody who was playing like a large pianoforte, but like half the keys are missing. It's just very like a cacophonous sound, and they just stop for a minute and continue to play this cacophonous sound. And then there's like a bartender essentially, just a gaunt figure, like gone devil behind this dilapidated bar.
What can I do to get a beer around here? And I kind of clunk.
Is everyone going in then?
Yes, I follow.
I'm gonna walk around this and just go sit at the bar.
Okay.
I walk in after them and tinker and rehatch the door.
Okay. Oh, it's devils really appreciate it, but they don't. So.
They're also
Okay.
like,
I'm going to sit down and order a white Barovian.
Okay. There's bartenders who's cleaning some glasses, but it seems like no matter what he does, they're just always dirty. Just like these clean, but they're always dirty. Okay. And he gets out a white Barovian. It's white Barovian juice. He shakes it.
Isn't it vodka and milk?
And then he gets out the milk.
Like that?
Which is all completely spoiled, by the way. Puts it together. Here's your drink.
Now tell me, we seek train. We hear it has not been here in a while. What do you know?
Well, I know we don't want any trouble. If you want to get on the train, you'll speak to the sheriff. He comes here usually around high noon.
What time is it?
now?
There's no time in verse. It's all
he's
at the
high
same
every
time.
time he comes here?
No.
Oh.
It's about
Always high noon.
it's probably it's it's about quarter till high noon according to your estimations.
Very well. We will wait.
Anybody else want a drink? We got the most devilish libations.
Yes, I take White Russian too.
White Barovian.
My Barovian.
White Barovian. Of
I got something else too.
course, I know where I'm from.
Sovereignty, do you want a
There you
drink?
go, Archduke.
I'll have what you're having.
I will have what you're having.
Oh,
He's terrible. I
can't
love
do this
it.
again.
He kind of messes with his horn a little bit. We got Hellfire whiskey. We got Brimstone brew. We got Soulbinder's drought. We got Infernal elixir. We got Abyssal absinthe. We got Stygian stout. We got Demon's nectar. We also got a lot of shots. Pit Fiend's punch. And you have. You want some shots?
Can I get 6 shots, please?
Yeah, coming right up.
Are you going to share?
Yeah!
Oh, did you want
1,
some?
2,
Oh.
3, 4.
Yep.
That checks out.
That checks out.
I goes on the counter. He puts 6, and they're in these small obsidian chalices, and they look like they have like almost like the molten rivers of Avernus, like flowing through them. Yeah,
And I reach out, try to grab his hand. This is artistry.
just take the drinks.
Okay. I
Mambo,
pass him out.
Yes?
could you give my shoulders a little rub? I throw something out when I was trying to fight that one devil. Thank you. Oh, so much beer. Oh.
I've got the magic fingers.
Are you finger banging him?
Oh, not till later.
Fenris dies.
Poor Fenris.
I continue as we converse. Just
Get
giving you a
freaky
massage.
on your own time.
I like to propose a toast.
I'd like to.
The sides show slashers
There's
back in the
Yeah! The
Yay!
sideshow slashers back in Avernus.
Back in
Five
this
times
hellhole.
fist.
Sideshow slashers.
Do you want some?
back-
Do you want some grease or something?
I cannot ingest.
Just like throw it over your shoulder.
Here, Jess, you can have an extra one.
Oh, thank you. That's so nice. Now I have 5. Okay, here we go. 1, 2. And I think about it at the same time.
Nice.
I knock mine back and it just trickles down.
Wait, I'm actively imagining that. Looks great. Looks great.
Delicious. Wonderful.
Yum, yum.
I walk over to the piano
Yeah.
and I look at the guy playing it.
It's an imp, small imp with wings, like big, wings that don't seem to work anymore.
I pick him up and set him aside,
And he flies off into the sunset.
and then I tinker and fix the piano.
Oh wow, okay. Give me an intelligence tinkering roll. I assume it would be. It's intelligence proficiency is fine.
Okay. That would be 16.
Okay, I say you can, you more or less put it together, but since you don't really have much time to really do a good job, it's a little hastily put together, but it'll probably sound pretty decent.
It'll at least sound better.
Yeah, we'll be grating on the ears, yeah.
Let me see. I'm gonna walk on over
Okay.
and sit.
Oh, can you play the piano?
Well, I can. Yeah, I'm proficient in
You're a
3
bard.
instruments.
Yeah,
I'm a
it's
bard,
true.
and
One of
I've
them was the piano
decided
forte,
now-
right?
Well, it was a dulcimer or a piano? No.
No.
The string.
But this
Anyways, I'm retconning it. I'm proficient in piano.
Great.
Piano, flute, and
And whatever it is that you did next.
that's why I flute on here twice.
That was why.
I was going to say
I played 2 flutes at once.
I was going to say that a dulcimer is not unlike a piano in the sense that you could play a piano like you play a dulcimer. It would just be incorrect.
Right. Well, anyways, that's
And it would be funny.
It's on brand.
I prefer performance.
All right, so I'm gonna kind of sit on down at the piano. Okay. This goes. Oh wait, hold on. So my double cowboy. This goes out.
Or you have the right idea. I'm going to cover my ears.
This goes out to a special lady, special little lady. Can't reveal her name.
Bartender said, thank you very much.
I stand in front of the bartender.
This goes on.
This goes out.
I stand in front of sovereignty.
Give you a little head pat. Yep, you got it.
I was once lost, but now I'm found.
And as you're all closing your ears or whatever it's going to be, you hear the saloon doors open, and you hear the sound of stirrups.
Should the sheriff break them after 4 to 6?
Did you get confused when they don't go flying off their hinges?
No, because, do you look back for this person, I assume?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I'll look over.
And this is a
I hit like all minor chords.
is this looming, very tall, cloaked figure, clad in like a duster, like a black duster, with billowed wings. Almost looks like a raven's wings. Looks very, very old devil. His skin is like a shade of ash, and it still flickers a little bit. His eyes is like embers, but it's quite low for the flicker. He's got horns, it's jagged and ashen, and he looks very tired, just very tired. And he goes over and sits down at the bar and asks for a drink.
There you
Who's
go.
going?
I will go.
I think
I will
that's
go.
him.
You literally cannot talk to people.
I got it.
Neither can you.
I'm gonna run up and I sit next to him. What are you drinking? You know, when I have hard days, I like to have shot with some friends. It always makes me feel better. And I sleep really well, don't you think?
He sits up on the bar stool. Come on. Can't it be any more clear? We don't want any trouble around here.
Neither
Exactly.
do we.
Oh my goodness, you are all like broken record. You don't want trouble? We're in the middle of hell. What do you expect?
He has point.
My husband has a point, yes.
He has point. So how about this? Tell us what we need to know. We will not give you any trouble. Tell us about Train.
Come on.
We're really trying to just get out of town. We will be but a blip in your past.
Come on, but listen. You're gonna put this town at risk just being here.
Down is it risk. Tiamat rise, Avernus crumble, Asmodeus die, every bit of universe dead, heat death.
He did the universe.
The heat death.
Listen, Archduke, I respect you around here. I do.
Good, I am Archduke. You should respect me.
But ain't you heard the damn news?
No, what have I missed?
He's not very smart.
No one cares.
The Avernus Express number 666. It's been hijacked by some Tiamat bandits. Now it's fully locked down. No one gets in or out of that car, even if you wanted to get on that train without her approval. And rumor is they're carrying something dangerous. To Tiamat's old lair.
Interesting.
Well, wouldn't the Archduke of Avernus have permission to get on the train?
How many times you praise Tiamat? For real.
Every day.
Maybe like once for real, like maybe once when I was a child.
It's not enough. You're not gonna have her blessing.
Those were dark years.
Listen, the train's due here soon. Any minute.
The only thing that will get Tiamat to give us her permission is by somehow fooling her into thinking either we are someone else or we are not ourselves.
A disguise. I put a mustache on.
Oh my god! That's it!
No,
He's
she's
like,
like,
oh,
dragon though. She has
But
true
she has
side.
the true side.
Shit. And then you hear in the distance rumble of war machines. Like a lot of war
We
machines
should just try to sneak on.
heading towards town.
Or we could just
with who?
Shit.
pretend that we're
We're not
going-
very sneaky.
I'm sneaky.
Wait, if we're going to the prison,
I'm very
can't we be could you have captured us?
I ain't got time for this. They're probably here to lock down the station.
Perhaps.
Get
What
to
do
it.
we do here?
Wait, Anatoly.
And you
One
the
question.
sheriff just gets out of the chair and goes
Do
outside.
you think that
follow the
others in the
sheriff out.
Nine Hells
Okay.
know of your recent partnership with the city of Brest?
No, probably not.
Probably not.
I
And you
didn't
are
have time to
assumed
send out the
to
letters.
be. It's a good thing you did not.
Correspondence.
It's a good thing you did not, because for all intents and purposes, Avernus is on the side of Tiamat. We must use this to our advantage. They do not know we side with Bahamut. That is our
I
greatest.
wouldn't go that far. Thanks pushing it.
I had no stake in the game, really.
So how about this? We go up and we ask them very nicely.
At this point, anyhow, you're out with the sheriff. And
What's that?
as what?
What's that?
What's what?
Who's any Alice?
Oh my god!
I didn't even.
I didn't even know it. Sorry, four. You see already coming up to town are a group of overloud devil's rides with large curving exhaust pipes, just belching out infernal dust from the soul coins, and just this large cloud plume behind them. And at this point, you hear all the residents, anybody who would have been out, are just completely shut inside their homes.
Is the sheriff still standing there?
The sheriff's standing there.
I'm
He has his hands sort of on his hips where his little revolvers are.
I'm going to be mimicking his position.
Okay. All right. And then these, as you're all still talking inside, these devil tries to come up, and you hear them right outside the saloon, and they kind of stop right in front of the sheriff and you.
What if I pretend to be the sheriff?
He's standing right there.
He's still inside, right?
No.
Asmodeus. Hello, I need your
You
help.
try to open your connection, and it's busy. What's the busy sound? Boo!
He's just
Your
just like my father, never picks up phone.
I know.
Your call cannot be completed.
As dialed.
That's my rubber band. Give me that pad.
Okay. I think I should pretend to be the sheriff.
But
Can they tell what kind of vision do they have? Do they
I was saying, Tiamat would have true sight, but maybe not all the other devils do, right?
Do Tiamat.
We know that all devils have
Minions
true
have
sight.
it?
Oh, that was a true sight.
Damn train.
Oh, well, never mind.
So the outside still you're the one outside, right?
yes.
Okay. They, at the head of this large group of motorcycles, a purple-skinned devil. You all hear this at this point, and he's wearing fashionable, black and gold wardrobe, his overlong slicks and mustache, like handlebar, and very keen, one golden eye, and he has a pair of gilded, really taken care of revolvers on his hips, heavily worn, polished, and he gets out and stands in front of you and the sheriff.
I like your gear. Those are very nice revolvers.
We should find out what's happening.
Thank you.
I'm gonna sneak outside.
Are you all going outside then?
Sure.
You're like,
Yes.
yeah. Back outside.
Okay. At this point, you see you see Four and the sheriff and this large group of devils. And the devil that Alice was kind of at the head of this.
4.
Oh my God! 2 times in a row. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. 4.
Immersion ruined!
I don't know who you are anymore.
After saying thanks to you, he nods and looks directly at the sheriff, and he says, "Get out of the way, sheriff. We're taking this town named Tiamat. Ain't nothing personal. It's just business. You understand?"
Excuse me. Question.
Everyone looks over to you.
I love Tiamat. I have accepted her into my life as my one dragon savior. I know that I have done things wrong in past, but I need Tiamat's love or hatred. I praise Tiamat. Praise.
And this individual just shifts and
Praise
says,
Tiamat.
"Come on."
Can I do something while he's...
Sure, go ahead.
Okay, so while
monologuing?
Anatoly's monologuing, and they're kind of all looking at him, I'd like to see if I could... Okay, I'm gonna try something. As I've kind of like walked out, right? I'd like to grab kind of a dagger from my little garter inside. The goal is I'd like to see if I could walk up behind the sheriff.
As soon as you get close enough, a whole congregation of these people in the bikes just get around him and like protect him like guards.
The sheriff of the town?
No, I'm sorry. Oh,
the sheriff.
Oh, you can have the sheriff.
No,
yeah.
not the new guy.
Oh, yeah,
the
yeah.
sheriff.
Okay, sheriff. Yes.
I'm gonna see if I can get to the sheriff.
Yeah, you can. That's not
And I want to stab him in the back of the neck.
Sure. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you said the sheriff?
Yeah.
You're gonna roll the hit.
Oh.
This guy's old.
Yeah.
All right. What's up?
And I'm gonna twist it.
And he falls down and dies.
Yes, what the hell are you doing?
And I look at the other guy.
Yeah.
This town is mine now. So.
You're
And I
mistaken.
pick up the sheriff button. I put it on there. And I would like passage on the train, please, because I've decided that this town now serves Tiamat.
I can't give you passage on this train even if I wanted to. I don't praise Tiamat.
Well, then, move on.
No, you don't understand. Tiamat has a price in all your heads. All the warlords here, if they take you down, Tiamat gives them the throne to Avernus.
That seems like a good deal.
It does seem like a good deal. But here, I'm a straight shooter. I want to keep it simple for you. I'll get on your side. I'll hold back the other warlords. If, Archduke, you put your throne on the line. Hey. Really simple. All you gotta do, choose one of your best gunslingers. Duel me one-on-one. We leave, no collateral damage to this town. And I'll sweeten the deal. I got something that could possibly help you.
Okay, so my throne is very shiny. How is this problem? No. I like it a lot.
He does like shiny.
It is very, very smooth. Sleeps so well on throne. But I guess Heat Death of Universe. Okay, I put throne online. My wife will be dueling you. Best shooter around. No offense.
A duel it is then?
Sure.
It's alright. It's high noon.
How can you tell?
And that's what we're going to call this episode Avernus Fury Train.
Yay!
All right. This is awesome.
Oh my God, I missed
the reunion
these
tour.
characters. Yeah, the reunion tour.
Okay, so we're going to have a shootout at high noon for the throne of Avernus and maybe some information for the trade. So the sheriff is dead.
Okay, but I thought
Hey!
he was to tell, and he was
I say it was good plan.
Yeah.
Well, I thought that I was like, if you wanted this town, then I don't, whatever. I have a
makes sense.
4 intelligence.
Oh, now you're a sheriff.
Thank you so
and now
much.
I'm Sheriff Death.
Thank you so much for watching. Thank you to our creator of Green and Garb for Fenris with David.
Heavy metal.
Thank you to Becca, our incredible production manager. Thank you to And it's birthday of Becca!
Happy birthday!
Becca, you come on out.
Oh boy!
Hey, Becca's birthday!
Here we go.
Big note. And
Oh, right.
Oh, you're gonna.
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Oh, happy birthday, dear Becca. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
thank you to Digital Castaway. Thank you to Morgan for wonderful art. We will see you next time. Smite like
Avernus!